You can keep the same drums, same melody, same tempo, and still completely change how a song feels, just by changing the bass. That is how powerful groove really is. Most people listen to music from the top down, vocals, melody, hooks, but your body does not. Your body listens from the bottom up, from rhythm, from low frequencies, from the bass. The bass is what connects rhythm and harmony. It sits between the drums and the melody, and because of that, it controls how everything feels, not just how it sounds. Here is the key idea. The bass does not just follow the music. It defines the groove, where the bass hits, how long it holds, and when it leaves space. That is what creates movement. Imagine a simple drum beat, kick, snare, hi-hat. Now add a bass line that hits exactly with the kick. Everything feels tight, stable, grounded. Now shift the bass slightly off the kick. Suddenly, it feels looser, more relaxed, more human. This is called placement control. Tiny timing shifts, milliseconds, change the entire feel of a track. On the beat is controlled. Behind the beat is laid back. Ahead of the beat is urgent. Same notes, different feel. Take a simple chord progression. Play a bass note that matches the root. It sounds safe. Now change just one note. Play a different bass note under the same chord. Suddenly, the emotion shifts, tension appears. The bass controls emotional direction, not by being loud, but by guiding harmony. Underneath everything, it tells your brain, this feels stable, or this feels unresolved, or this is about to change. Groove isn't about how many notes you play, it's about where you leave space. Silence between bass notes creates rhythm. If you play constantly, you remove the groove. If you leave space, you create movement. Listen to a track where the bass drops out for a moment. Everything feels empty. Then it comes back, and suddenly, the entire song hits harder. That contrast is power. The absence makes the return stronger. When bass and drums lock together, something happens. Your brain sinks, your body responds. You stop analyzing, you start feeling. That's groove. The best producers understand this. You do not need more layers. You do not need more complexity. You need better placement, better timing, better interaction between elements. Because when the bass is right, everything else sounds better. So the next time you listen to music, do not just focus on what you hear. Pay attention to what you feel. Because that feeling, that movement, that instinct to nod your head, that comes from the bass. It is not just supporting the track, it is controlling it. The groove starts at the bottom, and when the foundation is right, everything else falls into place.